Hello guys, welcome everybody. Today I'm making a very special video to everybody to show you that how a live trade is being taken, how the target is being set, how the target is taken out. So the Asian Paints have made them more than 1 lakh today and I want to show it in a live trading today. Do watch me doing it live today with details. Hello guys, this is how I'm planning an Asian Paints breakout video here. So if you see here, the setup looks like this, a series of uptrend, higher highs and higher lows. So Asian Paints on a 5-minute chart, I'm drawing a trend line here. So if you see the upper trend, the trend is upper side. It opened on a gap up and started moving in a trend. And I have placed all the upper arrows which shows that the market is going up. And then on the top, if you see that, there is a slight of resistance. So one time the resistance is tested already, second time the resistance tested, third time resistance tested, and the fourth time I'm expecting a big breakout here. If you see, it is an ascending triangular pattern breakout, right? So the triangular pattern breakout. And if you see, the RSI is also above the 60 levels as well, and RSI from the morning always was above 40. So let's see how it goes, the trade. So this is where I'm planning to take an entry, and also the other reason is crude oil. Let's see crude oil. So the crude oil prices have been falling since yesterday. The Brent crude and crude oil has been falling, and there is a slight downside, and then a slight downside which has come yesterday. So let me draw the downside, which is steep fall of more than 80%, and then small upper side. Now it's a retracement to fall further, right? So if a Brent crude oil falls, then it is good for oil and paint companies. So in fact, Asian companies is very good. So fundamentally also it's a very good news coming up, and also based on the technical setup as well. So this is how beautifully the setup is looking good to me to take a trade. So I'm looking for already 3 times the levels has been tested. The 4th time there's a breakout coming, and also on a 1 hour time frame. Let's check what is happening. On a 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. If I go back and see, also there is a good breakout level zone actually. So now there's a small red candle which is being formed. So let's see how it goes. So I'm expecting to go above from here. I made a positions right now. So at 90, so 2008 quantity at 90 and 11,000 is running. I am taking a trade with 15 point stop loss. So stop loss is around 70-75. So I'm looking for a 30-point target, at least 1:2 target. So some of the other trades where some bank nifty and other trades which also I've done. So now I'm looking this to take as a positional trade and keep this for tomorrow. It's a good amount of buyers, 63,200 are buyers and only 22,000 are selling. So there's a good buying interest is available, and Nifty and Bank Nifty is also up. So that's the reason the trade has been taken. And on a bigger time frame, on a daily chart, if you see, the trend is going up beautifully. If I take a trend line and draw it here, see the trend line? The trend line clearly shows that it is making a beautiful higher highs and following the trend line, right? And following a trend line, let me show you trend line, how the trend has been. And this is one of the supply zone where previous fall had come, so it is still away around 2,900 levels. So that should be your target. Similarly on the downside, this will be a support. 2,550 levels will act as a support. Multiple times this zone has given a support. RSI is also crossed above 40 levels and is moving fairly bit above 50 levels. Another zone here I marked. So this is again a smaller support zone again. So let me show you the price action part, like how the price action moves actually. It doesn't go in one straight line, goes up and comes down, goes up and comes down and goes up. This is what is called as a retracement and a move, and I'm expecting to break out further above the supply zone so that we can book the profit, or the red zone is more than enough for me to get 30 points target, right? So fairly there is not much resistance till then. So I'm looking to book my profits there probably tomorrow. So this is the plan. So this is the idea on a bigger time frame, on a higher time frame, on a daily chart also it's looking good, making a higher highs, and Nifty and Bank Nifty is also positive. So overall global is positive. Crude oil has fallen. So all these reasons are giving me an advantage to go long, and right now I'm making around 12,000 rupees profit, and I'm going with 15 point stop loss and 30 point target here. So 90 is my entry, so my stop loss will come somewhere around 75. My target will be somewhere around probably 100, 115, 120. Let's see how it goes, and I've opened the charts on 5 minutes now. Do remember, whenever a trade goes through, follows a trend line, you can just follow the trend line, right? And also the RSI is not down, and RSI is not below 60 levels, so it's greatly a good move. And I'm looking for that target of 2900 level, which is the next resistance. Till then I don't see any resistance, and day's high also has been taken out, and it's a gap up setup. It's some stock has gapped up in the morning, made a smaller retracement, and then it's just follow the trend line. And all we have to do is, and if you see a series of Morobuzo candles, 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, see the bigger bullishness is available and a smaller red candles, which shows that the upper side momentum is there. See, while falling, it is falling very slowly, right? Not big candles, but when it is going up, it is going with a huge green candles. So overall, if you see the picture also, you'll see that a lot of green good candles are available, which shows that there is a trend, there is a power, there is a bullishness in the stock, so that which can move further and to 2900 levels. So right now I'm around 11,000 plus profits. So I'm planning to carry this forward for the tomorrow and see how it goes. So this is how the planning goes on, right? So without planning there is no trade. So always have to plan and trade. So around 13k profits right now. I could close it now, but the planning is here. A well good plan. We have seen a hourly chart, a daily chart. We are also seeing the global market. We are also seen the Brent crude oil prices have fallen down. Also seen on positional basis Asian Paints is doing well. So all these reasons are giving me a conviction that yes, I can go with the trade. Of course, you always have to trade with this reward. See, multiple times it has taken the support at these areas. That is the reason I have been taking this trade with full conviction. So I'm marking it again for you to make it simpler. So multiple times I am getting this trade. We could have traded that every time there is a dip, right? So every time there is a dip, there is an opportunity, and if you see that it has broken the previous day high as well, and previous day high has acted as a support, right? When market fell down, previous day high has acted as a support, and continuously market started moving up, as well as Asian Paints started moving up. Right now it is at the top of the day. When stock closes near the highest of the day, means there can be expectation that market can open really well tomorrow, but provided there are no any global issues. Right now it's 95 and I am making around 5% gains, right? So 5% gains, guys, we hardly get those 5% gains in banks for an entire year, and we are getting it live here. So that is what matters. And other trade with Bajaj Finance I closed in the morning, which again was a breakout trade previous day, but if you see, I closed it and I could have even made more. It's okay. Never chase too much. It's always work with risk to reward, and if your profits are done based on your risk to reward, close it or trail it to the perfection. So Bajaj Finance, I trailed it and closed it in the morning. Okay, so looks like I'm able to close this at the highest of the day, or some small consolidation happening here at the highest point of the day. So usually see there is a gap between this point and the resistance zone. That's tomorrow. I'm expecting market to open near the resistance zone directly near the 2900 levels, so that it will not give any chance to the shorters. So that is the plan. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. Before that, we'll see how it gets closed today. So a few more minutes to go, 1 or 2 minutes to go, so that today's market gonna close. Let's wait and watch. The candle is being formed and last few minutes of the day, and hope this video is going to give you lots of knowledge, because this is a positional trade, the planned trade, and I'm showing it in live that how this is being taken. I recorded this live so that it can help you in your learning as well. Yeah, hope so. It's not much moving much anymore now for today. So last 1 more minute, I think so, and then we are able to close this trade in some time, and then we look for tomorrow, so that how to plan this trade and execute it better tomorrow for a good execution. Hopefully we'll be in gains. So let's see tomorrow morning how the trade opens, where I'm getting an opening. If the opening is good, whether I'm hold on to the trade or I have to book it. Right now I am in 11,000 plus profits. So it's the overall picture right now, and this shows that clearly we are heading in the right direction, and 4 to 5% gains is not bad at all. And if it's 2,900 levels, then will be probably making more than 20% gains, 20-30% gains. Yeah, see, it's beautiful candles is being formed, so it's a good closing coming, which is a good news for us. So that's it, guys. So we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow how this goes. So market is closing in just 1 minute, and it's just closed now. We'll see tomorrow and plan this exit, how the exit is going to happen tomorrow. Let's see tomorrow. See you tomorrow session. So keep waiting for tomorrow's continuation of this video, so that I'll show you the live trade. Yeah, so Aicha Motors was also did well, Nifty did well, Asian Paints did well, so many trades did well for the today. So closing here with probably good levels. So we'll see tomorrow how the trade goes tomorrow. I will record tomorrow session as well. See you tomorrow in the live trade as well. Hello guys, welcome back to today's trading session. So yesterday we've taken Asian Paint trade with higher highs and higher highs, right, and a breakout. And today, like I said, 2,900 was the target, and if you see exactly, market has opened at that target levels, and actually the target is being done, right? The target is being done, and we are sitting with more than 90 plus thousand profits, guys. More than 95,000 plus profit, guys, already in pocket. But what I'm trying to look at here is whether I can maximize it. So it's a gap up trade, and at the resistance level, if the resistance level is taken out, then I can make even much more, right? So that's the plan. So I am looking it to trail further. If only the day's low gets broken, I am going to close, else I am planning to sit with the trade and see what happens. See, this is how the trade is going on right now, and target is already done. Target is basically done, but still I am trying to hold on to the trade if I can maximize it with the day's low not being broken. If the day's low gets broken, then I will plan to exit, or I will plan to trail there. So let's see how it goes right now. A second candle is being formed. Usually I wait for the first 15 minutes for market to settle down, so that I don't be in a hurry to close the trade. Let the market set the mood, let it give the time, because we always can maximize the profit. See, already I have a buffer now. The market closed it yesterday some level, and today opened already with more than 1.5% gap. So that gap is there already as a buffer for me, and let's see if I can maximize 70 to 80, 90,000. See how the trade is being formed. I'm back now. See how the candle got formed. The beautiful candle is being formed, and I am looking to hold on to this until unless this candle goes on. See, I am trying to show you the profits. Right now I am making more than 1 lakh plus profits, guys. 42% gains. You can see the change percentage. It's a 42% gains, right? It's a great trade. So if you see, yesterday we took a trade at 190.90 and placed the stop loss somewhere near 75, and today we are near 130 levels. See, hardly I took a risk of 15 points and we are already making a target of more than 40 points, near to 40 points. See, more than 2.5 times, which is 40% of the investment. Only 5% is what we get in a banks. And this trade, yes, if the trade went wrong, I would have taken a hit of around 15 points, so around 35 to 40,000. But if I win, I'm winning more than a lakh, right? So that is the advantage of trading with knowledge. And again, a new high. See, this is what is patience all about, and a beautiful trade. And I'm not trying to mess it up anything here. I could just close the trade here, but like I said, entry and exit always have to be planned. So I'm trailing it now. I am locking my profits till 120 to 121. See, I just locked the profits to 120 to 121. Let whatever happen now. My money is locked. My 30 points is locked. Remaining money, I'm just trying to take a buffer and see if market reacts well, if market goes up. Why not maximize it, right? Why not maximize it? In 15-minute chart also it's a bullish candle. In a 5-minute chart also is a bullish candle. And it's a new high again. And I am making more than 1,09,000 rupees profits. And more buyers are there, more buyers and less sellers. It's good. So this is the way to go. So that's the way to go. And I am looking at this target. If it crosses 2,937, then we can have a further more upside, because that resistance also is broken out, right? On a 1-minute time frame, this is how it looks. It did some consolidation and now given a breakout again. And it's a fresh new high, day's high, so which is very good. Let's see how it goes. And Nifty and Bank Nifty is also positive. And on an hourly candle, it's beautiful Morobuzo candle. And a Morobuzo candle signifies that it's a trend continuation pattern, right? The trend is going to continue. Let's see if there is multiple rejections at the top, then we'll see we can close the trade. But till then, why close the trade? Why just give up the very good trade with so much of planning as went behind to take a trade? Let's wait and watch. We could also do pyramid booking, like for example, I'm booking a few lots here and trail the remaining lots. Could also do that, or I can maximize with trailing all the lots as well. That is why I already put a trailing stop loss at 120, right? 1:2 profit is done already, and I have placed my trailing stop loss, which have already blocked my profits. No problem at all. So here all I'm seeing is extra gains, whether I can trail further. This is what psychology matters, guys. This is where the psychology matters. Most of the people not able to sit through the trade. When you are right, make it better. When you are wrong, make it not worse, right? When you are wrong, take it the stop loss and get out, rather than make it worse. So I'm just looking for that high of that. It's 2,940, 20 more points. If comes, let it come. If doesn't come, then it's okay. And also, the more the time it takes to come, also the premium will not move faster as well, but also it will not fall as well. It will be stagnant or sideways probably. Let's see. I'm still able to move up. Stock is still able to move up with higher highs, so not a problem at all. So target is done already in the first candle itself, which was planned yesterday. So we are in the resistance zone now. It is the supply zone. Above the supply zone, the route is clear. Or if it reverses at the end of the supply zone, then we are closing the trade. I am watching for significant reversal candle, so that I can see this beautiful level where market has reversed from this level, right? Previously on somewhere in the May 2022 and June, it has reversed earlier. So this level is very crucial, right? So that is why I'm working with this level, and this level is crossing. If I make it a bit narrow, if I make it a bit narrow, this level is being crossed, but still there is a rejection right at 2940 level. So that is where I'm worried about, where I can close my trade. Let's see. I will always work with a methodology, a process, a trading plan. So my plan is, if there is a rejection, if there is really a significant rejection or a reversal candlestick pattern or a long time wick, multiple candles forming wicks, only then I will look for trying to exit my trade. Else my stop loss is there already. Yes, I'm not sitting without a stop loss here. I've already trailed it. I have blocked my with a trailing stop loss, and if this breaks, I am going to close the trade with profits. That is 1:2 already done. 1:2 profits already blocked. I'm just giving some time for market to give me a little bit more, right? It's not greediness, it's planning, it's execution, it's just sitting with the trade. So it's always saying, right, sit with the winners, right, not with the losers. You have to let your winners win, not your losers. So this is my winner. Asian Paints has been my winner with a proper plan. Then I'm just trying to sit with it, and yes, there will be a point when I'm going to exit and book the profits as well. But what is that point? I'm just waiting for market to give me the cues. Let market react and we will go with the market. See, again I come back here. Again it is just moving up. So still I am in 1,10,000 rupees profit. 43% gain, and I moved my trailing stop loss to 122 now. So just 6 to 8 points gap now. I have further moved the trailing stop loss. So still the candle is good, so need not worry now. The worry will only come. Yes, of course we are at the highest of the day. It's a bit risky at this point. That is why I've locked my profits further 2 points. So 32 points profits have been blocked already by me. I'm just looking to maximize it if there is any chance. Let's see. Okay, if you see, there is some rejections coming in here now. So rejection coming here now. Rejection means what? A beautiful rejection means long wick. Wick means a shadow where there is no body. If not continuous, if I get 3 rejections. See, I'm already getting 3 rejections. One is a reversal pattern, which is a hanging man, and one more is a wick which is formed at the same level, and the first candle also have the wick, and this candle also are forming a wick. So this is an area which is crucial area for me, and this is looking like a reversal. And if this candle closes completely like this and in a red candle format, then I'm going to close this trade. Because see, if you see 3 candles getting rejected, and first candle also, if you see, the rejection has been from the same place. So this is a crucial level. If this is crossed, then I can continue. If this is not crossed, then I should not continue. I should close the trade. But no hurry. Still the candle is not finished. So this is where again people lose the patience. They just close the trade right away. They will not wait. They will never wait for candle to finish. I am just waiting for candle to finish and give me clear confirmation. Yes, I am going to go down. Then I will close the trade. Till then, yes, patience is the key. I always work with patience, and I suggest everybody to work with patience. There is no profits you can make in hurry-burry trades. The decisions you make in life or the decisions you make in trading in a hurry will never do well for you. Always a planned trade and stick with the trade, whatever it is. Stick with the trade with risk to reward, and if you're wrong, accept it. If you're right, sit with it. So these are 2 things. Yes, there are days when you're right and market can make you wrong, but it's okay. If the rejections are clear, I'm going to close the trade, right? 3 rejections, 3 candles in a 5 minutes. I see rejections. I'm also planning to close the trade, but I still look to hold on to this until unless I see a clear picture, right? Until let it break down my the red zone, right, the supply zone. At least let it come below 92920, then we'll see. Till then I will trail my points further. Let me move my stop loss further. I'll keep moving my stop loss, trailing stop loss further, 1 point each, and lock my profits and give some time to markets, because we are at the top and just one candle, you never know how beautifully the premiums can rise. So that is the reason. Let's see how it goes. So currently the candle is about to finish. On 15 minutes it is forming the doji candle, means reversal can come. Doji candle says that a reversal can come after the doji candle, right, at the top of the day. And doji forms, which is means there is indecision, there is no decision. And on a 5-minute chart also, if you see 3 candles here, which is not bullish, long wick is being formed. One is hanging man, and another one is the inverted hammer. So this is not good, but still there is a bullish candle being formed right now. So I continue to be in the trade. Only if this red supply zone breaks down, then I will close my trade. Else I can look to trail further. Look to trail further and further and further, and tighter and tighter and tighter, so that I don't let the gains go away, nor I let the further run to be missed. Day's low is there, price action is there, higher highs and higher lows is what is forming. Why do I buy? And I have already written my condition, 3 rejections in 5 minutes, and I look to close. As of now, the red supply zone acts as a support now. If that breaks, then I'll close. I'm trying to give you this insight to the live trading video, because this live trading video is gonna help you. So how to approach the markets, how to sit with the trade, how to keep on watching the markets, how to trail your gains, how you should not give up the gains, how to maximize the gains. That level, see this level which I'm marking now was a crucial support area now. That breaks, and the red, yeah, if you mark it red, so that is the perfect zone. If that breaks, then you can close the trade. Till then, see, usually market before falling down, it tries to make these kind of structure, like sideways kind of a structure, consolidation kind of structure, where it has lost the momentum. Means there is no fresh buying coming in, there is no more buyers are coming in, all buyers now are lost. I mean, there are no more buyers left now, so selling can start, right? Selling can start. So that is the reason I am also a bit cautious right now. I am also trying to move my stop loss. I'll move my stop loss a little bit now, so that I catch up with the markets and hold on to my profits and not give up my profits. Let's see how it goes. So still holding on to this. Still it's not a red candle, still holding on to it, still not broken, 2920. I hope this will teach you a lot of patience, guys, because I'm trying to show you each candle here, trying to explain each candle to you, that what is happening right now and how I am looking at markets. And the rejection is coming, but it's not coming in a full-fledged. See, again I am back again on a 1 hour chart. It's a beautiful Morobuzo candle, and that level of 2940, which is the next resistance, I'm not sure whether it can go till there, but that is the idea. If it touches there and crosses, then there is no stopping as well. But looks like it's overbought right now and not able to cross. If you see, the RSI is more than 75-80 levels, 75 plus levels, so it's overbought, but still trend line is being followed. So I'm just drawing the trend line here. So I'm just trying to sit with this trend line. If this trend line gets broken, if the rejection happens, then I will look for exiting, right? You always look for a proper reasons, not just because you're happy because your PNL look good or your PNL looks bad. Most of the people work with profits and losses rather than techniques. I always suggest everybody, do not see profit and loss. Don't see PNL while trading, just to see the charts. And then just go and execute the trades, entry and exit points, not work on the profit and loss. If you just keep on seeing your profit and loss, you will be emotionally driven, not technically driven. You can tend to make mistakes. So that is the reason I always do not look PNL. In between, I'll check once in a while, but not every time. So again, my focus is on the chart, not on the money. If you focus on the money, you can't focus on the chart. And your heart says something and your brain says something, right? And you will always do what your heart says most of the times, which is emotion, right? But in market, you need to work with your brains, not with your heart, right? So this is not a social service here. We are doing something with an edge in the market with technical analysis. So we need to work with the methods, psychology, emotional control, systematic approach, and the risk to reward planning. Yes, I can take a bigger risk because I've been training for more than 10 to 12 years. So this is the level which is being cautious level right now. If you see multiple times getting rejected, 3-4 candles having wicks now. So on 15-minute charts also is forming a wick now, continuous wick. This is quite skeptical now, the move. I'm not so sure if the market will go up. It looks like it is given up. The trend line also is slowly changing, slightly below the trend line. This is where I need to be very cautious now. This is where we need to be very cautious. The trend line is broken here, this candle. I still wait for the red candle. I still will wait for the red candle. Just sideways as of now. Let's see my profit and loss as of now. Still making great gains, 126. Still 1 lakh plus profits, no problem at all. But I have moved my trailing stop loss to 124 now. Just 2 points more, guys. Just 2 points more. I tightened my stop loss because this is very risky. Now see a red candle getting formed and I need to think a bit, and multiple tops formed. As I think we need to look for a good closing here, because if you see a rejection is happening, the candle is falling down, trend line is broken, 3 rejections are completed. And on a 15-minute chart also, it's a candle forming a red candle right now, if you see, and this is looking like a bearish reversal right now, guys. I think we should look for closing the trade. I am making my move. So whatever gains I have booked already, I made more than 35 points. I will book my profits now, and let's see where our market goes. I don't worry about it, and I'm planning to close my trade here so that I make more than 1 lakh profits already. Why worry about the extra when market is not giving me? So this is how you should look for trailing the profits and making the profits. I have closed my trade here and looking to exit my trade at this point of time. And since market has broken the trend line, since market has making the reversal, I'm closing my trade here and with the profits, and I'm going home with more than 1 lakh profits in this today's trade. Hope that was a great learning for you. This is what is the clear view I'm trying to give you, the clear message I'm going to give you, that yes, it is possible with proper entry, proper exit, and proper methodology. You can always make money with the markets. And this is my screenshot of profits which is booked. See, this is my, so this is how to trade in live markets. And the reversal candle, a beautiful reversal candle. This is a screenshot of my trade, and 125 exactly I have booked my all the lots, which is 2800 quantity. And if you see, a beautiful reversal candle is formed, and I am looking for a fall from here. This is exactly, could be the highest of the day, I'm not sure, but at this point this is what it looks like. This is how exactly you should plan your trade and execute it. So sticking to the plan is very important. So I stick to the plan, executed my plan, and exited exactly when I found it that this is going to be the reversal. Thanks for watching. Hope the video was helpful to you because it was a live trading video with exact entry points and an exit point, and how beautiful was the exit, how crisp it was, right? We exactly exited at the highest point of the day when it actually reversed, right? So that is the beauty of trading with technical analysis. Do follow the channel, do follow me for more learning and more learning videos. See you again in the next video.